A warm welcome to you, beautiful souls, and to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am thankful to have you here today, beautiful souls. The card decks that I use are listed in the description box below, and thank you once again for all the subscriptions, the likes, the shares, and the comments. They mean the world to me. We are tuning in with the Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine Angel message. Angels, what messages does the Divine Masculine wish to convey to the Divine Feminine? What messages do they wish to convey to the Divine Feminine? The Divine Masculine is saying, Divine Feminine, do not go down the pathway that you may be currently headed in. Do not go down that dark pathway. Do not listen to the voices of others. Do not listen to that voice that tries to creep up within your mind that tells you that you are not going to be together with me. You are going to be together with me, and the helper guides are saying this to you as well. You are protected. The Divine Masculine is assuring you that you are protected. Archangel Michael is present here, Divine Feminine, and he is protecting your energy as well as the energy of the connection that you share with your Divine Masculine. So you are being called to, the Divine Masculine is saying, do not go down in that direction. The energy of 21-3, which is the energy of you are not alone. And your Divine Masculine is assuring you that yes, you are meant to be together. And your angels are guiding you and trying to redirect you, turn that car around and redirect your focus. Because you are changing, Divine Feminine. Look how much you have grown. Your higher self is calling out to you to recognize the truth of your efforts. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles in my mind's eye, hearing that you have made those important investments, and those important investments are going to return back to you tenfold. And your Divine Masculine is saying, I love you for who you currently are and who you are also becoming. So the energy of 13, which is the energy of 4, again, you have, the Divine Masculine is saying, Divine Feminine, you have changed more than you know. You are nearly ready to emerge from that chrysalis. You even have the wings on your back. Just a matter of time, matter of divine time. But stay focused. This is about focusing on the good instead of on the doubt and on the negative things. Because yes, you have changed. Yes, I have changed, Divine Feminine. You may have fears. I'm seeing the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and I was seeing the 7 of Swords in my mind's eye. So there's a lot of fear within the mind at the moment, Divine Feminine. You may feel as though, when are we ever going to be together? Have I changed enough? And the angels are saying, don't let the fear either of change hold you back from being with your person. Whether you fear the change itself or whether you fear that you're not putting in enough change, you are doing more than enough, Divine Feminine. You are more than enough in this moment. And you do not have to be 100% perfect or 100% change in order to draw in the Divine Masculine energy. It's about reaching a certain level of change. But you have put in that work, and the angels are saying, continue to do so. Continue to speak and decree and declare over your life the positive affirmations that yes, my Divine Masculine has arrived. We are finally in a harmonious twin flame union. We are meant for each other. We are meant to be together. God has blessed this union. Positive affirmations like that steer you, turn the car back around and steer you in the right direction. And also facilitate that change within your body and within your mind. And as within, so without. What you change on the inside changes on the outside. Yeah, clearing. The Divine Masculine is saying, I am assisting you. I can feel, they spiritually in the 5D, they can feel the fear, they can feel the uncertainty and the doubt. And they are sending you beautiful, loving energy. And this message is confirmation to you that they are aware in some way. Their 3D self is aware in some way, Divine Feminine, that you have been struggling with these fears and doubts. And they wish to validate your feelings as well as assist you to turn that car around. So I do feel that they are sending you out the energy, very positive, bright gold, loving energy, and they are sending you out this energy of they wish to embrace you, they wish to hold you and hug you. And there's this, with the hug energy too, I feel that's symbolic of they're sending you out reassurance. And Archangel Michael, again, present here with that beautiful blue energy, reminding you that, again, you are protected, and Archangel Michael is assisting you to cut any ties that are weighing you down with people, with objects, with places, with events, and again, with thoughts, and to process those feelings, to pay attention to those feelings with that blue energy. So I'm hearing, yeah, you feel kind of blue right now, depressed, I feel. But the helper guides and your angels and your Divine Masculine are assisting you to process those feelings, because emotion is energy in motion, so that those feelings don't become crystallized, and then release those feelings and transmute them into something positive, and to focus on the good, to focus on, wow, instead of asking yourself the question, like, how much more do I need to change before this happens? Pay attention to, like, wow, look at this. I was not able to do this before, or I did not have this before, or, ooh, look at this little thing that's present in my life, that I really love this. And this is the energy of gratitude as well. And an attitude that is based on gratitude steers the vehicle, steers you in the right direction. So the Divine Masculine is saying, remember, Divine Feminine, that there's plenty to be grateful for, but also that they truly love you, and you will be together, and that they are clearing their energy field as well. And we have the energy of 15 there, which is 6. So I feel the energy coming back into harmony, because 6 energy is all about peace and harmony and deep love. And they are saying, peace be unto you, Divine Feminine. And there's this energy of get ready to rejoice, for this union is getting ready to emerge from the chrysalis. We are getting ready to emerge, and this new era is about ready to be birthed. Yes, thank you, angels. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition. Your inner voice is the best friend you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just through your intellect. And as Jane Austen said, we all have the best guides within us if only we would listen. So you know what is best for you, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine is saying, listen to the wisdom of your intuition, not others. However, you may be listening to others, and I do feel there are other voices. That's what the angels are saying to me. So your Divine Masculine is saying, listen to yourself, to your higher self, because you know your truth. You know that we are meant to be together. You know what is coming for you. And I do feel there are even other beings that wish to steer you off course. They wish to take you down this very dark path of despair. So the angels are saying, no, we're protecting you from that. We're protecting you from these beings. Because, yeah, they don't wish to see you come together with your twin flame. They want you to doubt, because when you do so, right, you hand over that power. And your Divine Masculine is saying, do not hand over your power to anyone, Divine Feminine. You get to decide your life. Even if that doesn't resonate with you at the moment, that is the truth. You get to decide your life. You get to decree and declare what is meant for you, no one else. And that is beautiful. And that is what God would wish for you to do. Now, again, take what resonates and leave the rest, but that's what I believe. I believe God gave us the power to decree and declare, gave us the power of voice, gave us the power of choice, so that we are able to choose our lives with this higher vibrational energy, of course, because God is of highest vibrational energy and is always guiding us toward the highest vibrational energy of love, because God is love. Your Divine Masculine is saying, quiet your mind, Divine Feminine. Yeah, even if it feels sometimes like your world is about to topple over. Okay, camera fell there. Hold on a moment. Something like that. Overthinking a problem is not the key to any door. Take a few breaths to still your inner chatter. Let yourself just be for a while. So the Divine Masculine is saying, quiet your mind. Quiet your mind, and in that stillness you will perceive the truth. You will be able to even hear me, perhaps. I do feel there could be a clairaudient experience here where you are able to clairaudiently hear your Divine Masculine speaking to you. And I feel the Divine Masculine is saying they are also taking a moment to quiet their mind so they can tune into your energy. I feel they are consciously, the Divine Masculine is saying, I'm consciously tuning into your energy, Divine Feminine. And I am consciously sending you telepathic messages. And that is why you are receiving this message here, to quiet your own mind, to take a moment to be still, to take a moment to tune in, even if it is with music, to shift your thinking into a state of positivity so that you are able to receive that telepathic message. Yeah, slow down. The angels are saying, slow down, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine is saying, slow down to avoid burnout. Don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. And I understand that slowing down sometimes can seem difficult, especially when you have a lot to do and you wish to get the maybe more mundane things out of the way so you can do the more exciting things. But the angels are saying, take things more slowly, because by doing so, then you tell the universe, right, that your day is going to play out more slowly, and you're going to appreciate every moment, because every moment lays with that 4 energy, the foundation. And that is what the Divine Masculine is saying too. You know, on this journey, they had to learn to take things more slowly and not be a part as much of the rat race of do, acquire. And the Divine Masculine is saying, I feel that that is something that they had done before. And, you know, they had to learn from that energy and grow. And that's one of the big changes that the Divine Masculine had to go through. It is okay to rest. It is okay to slow down. And by slowing down again, you tune into the heart. And again, with the incense there too, about clearing the energy field, about, I am assisting you, Divine Feminine, to clear your energy field. I am consciously, because I feel they do psychically pick up this energy that you are going through. They pick up that Eight of Swords, that Eight of Swords energy, the fear, the doubt, the anxiety. And they wish to assist you to transform that energy into higher vibrations. And you can always call upon Archangel Zadkiel as well to assist you to do that. Yeah, release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe, just as I said, Archangel Zadkiel. And Archangel Zadkiel is the Archangel of alchemy and the violet flame, working with Saint Germain, and the Archangel of transmutation, of alchemy. So you can always call upon Archangel Zadkiel to help you release the negative feelings and to be able to process those and feel those and acknowledge those so that you're able to release them and then able to shift that in the direction of love. So the Divine Masculine is saying, release this doubt, release the struggle. And they're doing that as well. They're releasing anything that needs to go. And yeah, action. They are taking action towards you. And this is the energy of Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel guiding the Divine Masculine home to you. So they are reminding you that as you release, they are releasing, because you mirror each other. And by doing so, that is also an action. And that action is bringing the energy of your authentic self to you. And when you're standing in your authentic power, and when you are at peace with your authenticity and who you are, that is when union in divine timing is going to occur. And you do not need to worry or focus on about, the timing of things. No, just one day at a time, one step at a time. And before you know it, it's there. Maybe even when, as a surprise, maybe, when that's the cliche, they say when you least expect it. But I feel it's like when you're focused on you and you know how to slow down and to relax and to be at peace, and you're focused on your life and you're not forcing, like, where is the Divine Masculine? Where is the Divine Masculine? That's when it is likely to happen. And the angels are saying this is the promise too. It will happen. So release those negative voices, release that fear, release that doubt, and know that, wow, look how much I've done. Look how much you've done. This is the Divine Masculine saying too, again, you're so beautiful to me. Look how much you have done. Look at the person you've become, the person that you are, the person that you're becoming. And who you are in the here and now is more than enough. And I promise you with this energy too, at the clearing, that we are blessed. We see the star there. Focus on the dreams of us. Take some time to quiet your mind, Divine Feminine, and visualize us being together. That's also an action. Anything that you do really is an action. Any thought that you have. Anytime you decide to feel through your emotions. Okay, actions are not just physical work. Actions are also the words that you speak. Who you decide to listen to. It's a choice. And what are you choosing? So the Divine Masculine is saying they are choosing to be courageous and move in the direction of soul. They are choosing to tune into you. And that is how I feel they psychically perceive this energy, Divine Feminine. And we see this willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So their heart is open. They are saying, Divine Feminine, take some time to quiet the mind so that you can be open to this energy, receptive to this energy. Because I am willing, I am intentionally, thank you angels for repeating what I was saying before, sending out telepathic messages to you, Divine Feminine, that I love you and that I am willing and open to hear you out. I wish to listen to you, and I wish for you to be able to listen to me. I have so much I desire to tell you about how much you mean to me and about my dreams and passions and wishes, and I wish to hear you. And I even wish to hear you first. I'm hearing that BTS Coldplay song, You Are My Universe, and I just want to put you first. They wish to put you first, Divine Feminine, and to show you how much you mean to them. And of course, yes, you know, there's a time and a place to put others first, and there's a time and a place to put yourself first, and it's about having that balance. Okay, it's when we are, you know, doing something when we wish to say no, or doing something when we wish to say yes, or trying to work when we're tired, or over resting when we know that we're feeling called to work, right? It's about having that balance. And what do you feel called to do? And that's the energy of inspired action too. It's not a forced action. It's about feeling inspired to take that action. Or even if you're kind of hesitant, like a little bit of that Eight of Swords energy, you're at the threshold of fear, but you know that good things lie on the other side of that threshold. And that's what the Divine Masculine is saying here as well, Divine Feminine. That they are going to be brave and cross that threshold. Because past that is something new. And this is also the energy of vulnerability, you know, being vulnerable, which I feel is something that they struggled with before, your Divine Masculine. So your Divine Masculine is saying, I have on this journey learned to be more vulnerable and to be open, because by doing so, that is a superpower. I am able then to express, yes, to express my soul so that you're able to see it, because by being invulnerable, my barriers are too high. This isn't about this is not about not establishing good boundaries. It is important to have good boundaries. However, the angels are saying if there's like a barrier there that's like keeping the boundaries might be too high. Again, it's about having these things in balance. It's not about having no boundaries, and it's not about having, you know, a wall so high that, you know, you're not able to climb it. You know, you want just the right. It's like when you're preparing something too. Ooh, that's a little too much of that spice. Ooh, it's a little too much of that, or not enough. Just like just the right touch. Yes, just the right balance. At the bottom of this deck, Divine Union. Yes, that's beautiful. Thank you, angels. Your union is blessed and supported by the divine. This sacred connection brings peace, joy, and a deep sense of purpose to your relationship. So this is the truth. So your Divine Masculine is saying here, I am taking action for us to have our dream life. See that beautiful home? And that home is pink. Now, I'm not saying your home is going to be pink, but that pink energy is all about unconditional love and an open and tender heart and a vulnerable heart, a heart that's willing to express to you exactly how they feel. Tender feelings and emotions, and also flamingo energy. So flamingo, I feel, is a totem here. Beautiful soul, Divine Feminine watching. And the flamingo is all about that balance energy and radiating in the pink of health, radiating out good health, being radiant and vibrant. So the Divine Masculine is saying they are sending you that vibrant energy, and they wish for they are intending to support you through this release so that you are glowing again. And they're saying, you know, you glow to me. Again, you are lighting, you are the lamp unto my feet, Divine Feminine, lighting my pathway back home to you. And I wish to have this dream life, this home with you, this beautiful home. We're going to have a home together. This is the truth. We are going to be in divine union in this lifetime. And it is going to be much sooner than you think. Eternal commitment. Commit to each other with a love that lasts forever. This eternal commitment is a promise to support, cherish, and grow together no matter what challenges arise. And I feel that complements the willingness card. You're able to be your authentic selves and express who you both truly are. And as twin flames, this energy complements. You don't feel repulsed or as though this energy is repelling you. You feel more drawn and more connected. And I'm seeing like 5 of Wands type of energy in my mind's eye. But wherever there are challenges, those challenges can create new exciting perspectives and ways of seeing things and energies. You know, it's not the same old energy. There's a new energy and something new, something that, you know, fires up the brain, gets you excited. I'm feeling that as well. So the Divine Masculine is saying there's going to be a lot of excitement in our life. And, you know, we may have our differences as well as, well, twin flames have a lot of similarities. And I feel the same core values and interests, like at the core. But how you're like 2 pieces of the same heart. Like, you know, if you split a heart down the middle. Or you're like, you know, 2 sides of the same coin. You're one soul, yet you are 2 individual people. And yet when you come together, you are a powerhouse couple. So if you combine that, you have the fullness of heart. And yes, you have a full heart with yourself again, but that's why you feel so called. Why there's some part of you that you can be complete in yourself, but yet there's some part of you that feels incomplete. Because you're meant to be together because God created you as one soul in 2 separate. It's like the soul split in half. That's what I feel anyway. Take what resonates. But you're meant to be together. And again, with that 8 energy, if you turn it on its side, it is the infinity symbol. You are meant to be together. And they long to grow with you and learn with you. And that's the truth. Wow. 2 cards here. So we have, and this is the finishing touch to this message, we have Eternal Flame. So even if something feels unclear, know that clarity is being returned to you. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. This enduring connection brings warmth, passion, and a sense of security to your relationship. And again, this whole we are eternal, and I feel this fire for you, and you will feel, Divine Feminine, the passion that I have for you. So I feel that they are trying to send you out again. A warm, yeah, it's kind of like we have this blue energy here, kind of like a colder energy, maybe feeling, again, not feeling as tuned or tapped in with the Divine Masculine energy. And then we have your Divine Masculine sending you out this warm, bright, radiant energy. So they are psychically sending you out this warmth. And you may even feel as though you are becoming heated. You may see signs or symbols that reflect heat to you. Solar energies, you may feel at this time connecting with solar deities. That's the Divine Masculine energy. warming up your reality, Divine Feminine. Sacred union. Your relationship is a sacred union of mind, body, and spirit. Honor this divine connection by nurturing it with love, respect, and commitment. Yeah, they see this union as sacred. Again, it's treasured. There's this energy of this is treasured, and you are hallowed ground. You are everything to them, Divine Feminine, as they are everything to you. And they, wish to honor you and cherish you for all of eternity. And to show you, like, the beautiful flower garden there, the view, it looks like I'm going to take that maybe as roses. I'm perceiving it as roses, so they wish to show you everything beautiful and to have beautiful experiences with you and to love your mind, your body, and your spirit. They wish to love you in every way at each moment. They wish to have deep conversations with you. The Divine Masculine is saying, I would love to converse with you and to exchange ideas that we have in our minds and to learn about what you imagine, your dreams, and to love your body and to have deep and intimate experiences with each other, and to connect with your spirit and to watch your spirit soar and your energy rise. I love you deeply, Divine Feminine. So remember to take some time to have space just solely for yourself, Divine Feminine, because by doing so you are able to tune in again with who you really are and to perceive the truth. And this message is your confirmation that yes, union is coming. It is closer than you think, and it was always meant to be, and it is protected. And they love you and cherish you. Okay, so that is the message that I have for you today. Beautiful souls, thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. And I love you and cherish you, and the angels love you and cherish you. And until next time, beautiful souls, bless.